Hi guys, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. In our last class we saw how to add the data into the database. In this class I am going to teach how to view the data from the database and how to edit the data and delete the data. So let's back to our project. Here what I am going to do is here let's back to our view page, index this view page. Here I am going to, we have two extra pages, we have to remove it. Right now here inside the script I am going to create another thing is here I am going to write second one is a function. I am going to create another function get all. In this function will, when the form is loaded, this function will be loaded and show the data, right? So what are the data available, name and course, it should be shown, right? Now here we have to change the stuff. Here is, this one should be the course name, this one should be fee. Right now what I am going to do is here I am going to write here is right, here you have right this one. TBL school dot data table, you have to write dot f and destroy. After that we have to write here is the same thing, you have to copy, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here, dot data table, you have to write here is data table, you have to write right, open up close, right, that's the stuff you have to write. Now here we have to write thing here is right. Now here what I am going to do is here we have to write here is we have to write the Ajax function. So Ajax right, open and close it, right, Ajax function, right. Here we have to write URL, you have to write here is inside the LOLC controller we have method get, you have to write the method get courses, get courses. After that you have to write type type, you have to write type get comma data type JSON. Right. After that what I am going to do is here we have to write comma, put the comma this one, you have to write the, we have to specify the columns. So you have table columns here, columns, right, columns, so write like this, right. Here we have to write first one should be the, we have to write the data, write the first, this one should be the course name, database field, right, course name. Second one is the fee, right, course name comma, this is the right course name, right. After that we have to write the second one should be the comma, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here, this one should be our this one should be fee. After that we have to write as a edit and delete data. So we have to write the control C to copy, control V to paste here. This one should be the ID comma ID comma, we have to write a render function, function data. Right, here we have to write, here is return, so write button class equal btn success. We have to write like this. Right, now here we have to write one click method, one click get this one get courses. This is a on click method we have to write. Right, now here we have to write plus write this data, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Right, that's the thing we have to write like this. After that, what I'm going to do is you have to write a single quotation mark here. Right, now what I'm going to do is here, after that we have to write the thing is here we have to write edit button. Here button, we have to close button, right button, we have to write here is edit. Right, that's the thing we have to write. The same thing you have to do the second thing as a delete button. The same thing you have to copy, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Don't need the comma here. This one should be the edit, delete. Other stuff are same. Right, get the ID and what is if you select the record, what is the ID and delete the record and edit the record. Right, that's stuff you have to do here. Right, now let's check. So here go to the LOLC controller, action method called get courses. Right, let's create the method get courses method. Right, so control C to copy this one, control C to copy this one back to my LOLC controller. Here what I'm going to do is here I'm going to create the I'm going to create here as simply you have to write the action method. You have to this one, control C to copy, the same thing, control V to paste. This one you have to this one here, this method, right, control C to copy, you have to paste it here. Right, now here I am going to load the data. Right, now what I am going to do is here you have to establish the connection. So here we have to change this one as a right. Now here we have to establish the database connection here. So we have to write the same thing, we are adding the same thing using this one, control C to copy, the same thing, control V to paste here. Right, now what I am going to do is we have to write open and close. Here we have to write var courses equal db dot records dot to list. Right, you have to call like this. After that you have to write return JSON, you have to write here is new, you have to write here is new data equal student data equal, this one should be the this one courses, control C to copy, control V to paste this courses. All data we are sending to that page, this page, which JSON request behavior dot elongate, right? If you call, it goes to that, right? This is the thing we have to do, right? When you load the data, when you call this method, it's loading all the data, it's sending to the page, right? So here let's back to my page. This method we have to control C to copy, control V to paste above, right? When the form is loaded, this method get loaded, right? Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Right, here it's working fine. Here its data is successfully loaded into the database, right? Here it's loaded successfully, right? Now what I'm going to do is here we have to change this one thing here, the button. This is not success, this is, you have to change this one as a delete button, danger. So now let's run and check how the form look like. Right, here it's simple, right? It's working fine. Now what I'm going to do is here I'm going to edit and delete the data. Let's see how to do the task, right? Now here go back to, now here first I'm going to do the task is edit data. Here if you run the project, you can check here. This is this record which I am going to edit. Right click, impact. Here you will be able to see the ID here. Get course ID number 6. 6 means this one, right? Here I wrote the function here. Get courses 6 means this particular ID, this ID, right? If you select this record, this particular ID will be there. Course displayed, fee display, ID should be displayed here, right? That's the stuff I did, right? Now what I am going to do is here, if you click this edit button, it goes to the function get course. So I am going to write the function here, get course, right? Function get course, here ID, right? This ID. Right. Now what I am going to do is here, you have to write the Ajax function. Right, Ajax function, you have to write the Ajax function. Here you have to write first type, get, comma, URL. We have to write here is home. This one should be the LOLC, comma, edit, action method called edit. You have to pass this ID. You have to show this ID. You have to write here ID equal. You have to write here is this ID plus ID. This ID, right? What is the ID? If you select this record, this ID will be coming here. Assign this ID, it's assigned to the variable, it goes here, right? That particular form, right? That's the stuff you have to do. Comma, you have to write here is you have to write after that data type, we have to write JSON. You have to write as a JSON data type. After that you have to write this one, you have to copy and paste it. Content type, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. Here we have to write here is success function. Here write is a data. Close it. Here we have to write here is simply you have to write here as simply you have to write this one. This time I am going to edit the record, so is new we have to make it as a false. If is new true mean add the record, if new false mean edit the record. So you have to show the record. So ID is ID, here write the variable equal into data dot ID, right? After that we have to write second one is we have the form fields. We have to write the form fields. These are form fields. What is a form fields? name and field, right? These two fields, right? We have right. So we have to copy these two fields. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Now here we have to display the message at data dot, this one should be course name, after that second one should be fee. Control C to copy, Control V to paste, sorry, this Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be the fee, this one here fee, right? This text boxes, the results should be displayed. So it goes to the URL, right? Now let's go to the our LOLC controller. We have to create the another method here. This one should be our get courses method. You don't need this one, right? Right. Now what I'm going to do is here we have to write here is you have to write first, you have to write http get function. You have to write here public JSON result edit int id, you have to write int id close, right? Now here we have to write as here as you have to write, you have to create the variable var dot course equal, you have to write db means you have to create this one we have to Control C to copy the same thing, you have to paste it above. Simply you have to access this object anywhere, right? So we have to get it here, db dot courses, sorry, records dot where id. So you have to write lambda expression, you have to write like this, a is a lambda expression dot id equal this id, this id, right? That's the stuff we have to write. Here we have to write dot first or default, this one, you have to select this one. That's the thing you have to write. Perfect. After that, what I am going to do is here we have to write another thing is a return. We have return to the page, return, simply you have to return JSON, this one post command JSON request behavior dot hello get. That's the stuff we have to write. Okay, that's the thing we have to write here, right? Now let's check whether it's working fine or not, right? Now let's check. Right, if you click edit button, record is not displayed. By get course not defined on click. What's the problem here? Get course not defined. Let's back to the get course. Right, the problem is this here, name wrong. This one get course, Control C to copy, this one Control V to paste here, right? Okay, here we have to write this one should be the not get course, you get delete, this one you have to change delete, right? This is one should be the edit data, this one should be the delete, right? Now let's check. I have problem with the name. Now let's click edit. Now it's won't work. What's the problem? The URL problem. Edit. So, right, the problem is the URL with the URL. Now this is the URL wrong. What's the problem? Here the problem is here. We have to do the stuff is we have to extra spaces we have to remove. We have to put this one. Start here, close here. This ID should be this here, right? This goes to that form, right? The same ID. You have to retrieve the controller and get the result. What is the ID coming here? The appropriate result will be shown, right? So now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Click edit button. Here it's worked fine, right? It's working fine. Now you will be able to edit the data. After you make the changes, click add button. Record should be updated, right? Add and edit both operation will be do the same form here, right? So what I'm going to do is here, simple one. We already do the things. Here we have to go back to this one. This page we have. Now I am going to edit the data. So first what I am going to do is here, I am going to go back to my index.cs this page, view page. Here this is the if is new true mean record is added, otherwise else you have to write the else part here. You have to write the second thing is this one, the same thing you have to copy, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here. Some we have to make the changes here as a ID, get the ID and update the record. Okay, now how to do the task is here. After the val we have to write the double quotation mark. Here we have to write here is some additional code we have to write here, comma, you have to write here is comma, you have to write ID, you have to write here is ID, single quotation, double quotation, double quotation, single quotation. Here we have to write 2 plus signs. Here we have to write a thing is ID. Right, get the ID and update the record, right? That's the thing I have wrote, right? Perfect, right? This ID. Assigned to the variable this variable I am going to Ctrl C to copy this same variable. I am going to paste it here. It goes to the page, right? Which page? This controller save method. Inside the save method it's go. Then go to the lolc controller.cs page here. Now here go to the this one should be the save code. Now here we have to write a code here. Here we have to write another thing is you have to write the if block. You have to write the if block. If you have to write this one, rec, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste here, rec dot id greater than 0. Here we have to write var, you have to write a v, you just create the variable as v. You have to write db dot db, database connection there, records dot where close. You have to write here is lambda expression. We have to write get the ID and update the record, right? A dot ID double equal rec dot ID. After that dot you have to write a first or default. You have to call this method to update the record, right? After that what I am going to do is here you have to write if, you have to write if var v, we have to write like this, not equal null. If it is null, you have to write like this. Here is if it is not null, you have to write data is not null. You have to write here is this one. You have to v dot course name equal rec dot course name. After that you have to write second one is p dot fee equal rec dot fee, right? After that we have to write db dot entry. You have to write v, we have to dot state equal entity. You have to write entity state dot modified, state dot modified, right? you have to write what's this one. You have to close entity state dot modify. Right. Here it asks the error. What's the error here? You have to using this one. Right. This error go away. Right. Perfect. Entity state dot modify. It's modified. If you call this function, it's modified. Right. Else you have to write here is this one. You have to put date. This one. This data. Control X to cut off this one. Control V to paste here. That's the thing we have to write. Very simple. You have to write like this. Right. That's the thing we have to write. Okay. Say that. Otherwise here it's look like this. Right. That's the thing. Right. Here this one we have to change this one. Two things we have to control X to cut off. You have to paste it here. Right. That's the thing we have to write. Perfect. You have to control X to cut off. Here this one we have to paste it here. Now it's working fine. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Right. I have wrote that if, right, if it is this one should be, if the record is exit, so it's look like this. Right. So here this one control X cut off, here you will paste it here. Right. Now let's check. Right. Now it's working fine or not. Now here I'm going to, instead of Java, I'm going to create as a C#, 15,000 fee, click add. Right. The problem is, another thing is I didn't wrote the this one. Edit. If it is not new, here right here as a, you have to write another message, else part message, you have to write alert, control C copy, updated. This one should add updated, update. Right. Now let's check. Right click, C#, 15,000, click add. Now here it's updated. Click OK. Now let's refresh and check. Here it's updated successfully. Right. Now it's updated successfully. It's worked fine. Update is working fine. Right. Very simple code. You have to write here. This is a code you have to write. If you write this function, it's updated. The record should be updated. Right. Now what I'm going to do is here, after that I'm going to do the another stuff is delete the record. Right. Delete the record into the database. How to delete the record into the database? So let's back to our page here. Go to this code. This one should be the delete data. Right. And if you click the delete button, if you click this delete button, here this one delete button, it goes to this method get delete along with the ID. Right. So you have to write the same thing. You have to write the function get this function. You have to write a function this get delete. Control C copy, Control V to paste here. ID. You have to write here like this. Right. Now let's check how to work with this. Right. Now you have to write here is the function you have to write here. You have to write Ajax function checks. Right. Right. Now here you have to write here is type post comma URL so write home hello LC controller remove remove action method ID. We have to write this ID equal, you have to write here is plus ID coming ID, get the ID and delete the record. That you have to write like this. Right. Okay. After that you have to write data type JSON, comma, you have to write here is the same thing, content, this one. This we need for the ASP.NET MVC. Alright. After that, you have to write here is success function. You have success function. You have to write data. Here we have to write the message as, so all the things are correct. Alert message you have to pass it as deleted, data deleted. Right. After that, you have to write a get all function. And get all mean after is the data. Right. This get all function you have to call all the stuff. Control C to copy. You have to paste it here as well. Success function also you have to call it here. Right. Add or update the code. Right. It's refreshing. Right. Perfect. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Now here it goes to the action method remove. We have to go to the LOLC controller. We have to write the method. So it's easy stuff. So you have to write here. You have to write same thing. You have to this one same thing. You have to copy. Control C to copy. Control V to paste here. This one should be the delete. Sorry, what is the thing we have to write? Remove. Control C to copy the same thing. Remove. Get the ID. You have to write here is the, you have to remove this one, you don't need it. Bool status equal false. Right, false. Here you have to write here is after that you have to write var, you have to write course equal db dot records dot first default, this one. After that you have to write here is a, then the expression a dot id equal double equal id, this id. Right. That's the stuff you have to write, deal the data. Right. Okay, you have to write like this. After that you have to write here if this course you have to write here is not equal into null. So write here is you have to write this db database db dot records dot remove function. That call the remove function. You have to call it this for this one. Copyright. Right. That's it. We have to write. So you have to write another stuff is a db dot save changes. After that you have to write status true. Status equal true. After that what I am going to do is here you have to write here is return new JSON result. So we have to write data equal new, you have to write here is a status equal status. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. The stuff you have to write. Not here, this one new only. Right. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Right. Right. Now let's run the project. It's building. Now here I am going to delete the data. Click delete button. What's the problem? Right, data deleted. Now here it's deleted successfully. Now I am going to add the records. So I am going to add the record php fee 12,000. Click add button, added. Now why the record is not shown on the database table? Let's back to the code. This is the add code. Here the problem is here. We have to this bracket. We have to close it here. That's a problem, right? Here we no need to add the another bracket here. That's the problem, right? That's the only problem, right? Here starting this one. If this one, we have to close the if here. After that, go to the else, right? Okay, so that's a problem here, right? Now let's check. Now it's work, right? Now all the stuff is right. Right. Now let's check. Right, now I am going to add that course as PHP 14,000. Click. It's working fine. Now I am going to add another course Java 12,000. Click add button. Record added. If you want to edit the record, click edit button. Here write something like that. Click add button. Record updated. It's worked fine. If you want to delete the data, click delete button. Record deleted. All the things work fine, right? I hope you guys understood the video well. If you have any doubt on this CRUD system ASP.NVC, you can ask me anytime. Thank you for watching. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.